halfway there. Whoa! We're halfway there. Whoa! That's it. That's the whole song. Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose. We are almost there, folks. All we need is your generous donations. I'm going to read a couple here while we're getting set up for our next game. We still got food crimes. Okay, this is happening. There's $10 from AKA The Cupcakes. Hi, everyone. Internet Auntie Paxi here. Have you gotten up and stretched lately? Hydrated? Taking your meds? Eaten literally anything? Well, I'm about to indulge in my favorite food crime, my grandmother's egg salad, which is made with scrambled eggs. Anyway, make sure you're taking care of yourself during this AGDQ. Love you all. That doesn't sound so bad. I'd probably... No, actually, no, I don't want to throw up, actually. Never mind. $100 from Widowkind. Food crimes? I love refried beans mixed with canned sardines. The real crime is that cancer still affects so many people in 2023. Much love to Quinn and Trimax. Oh, man, you had to do it with the nice message after the food crime. You're free to go, Widowkind. And now, folks, I need to let you know about something about science. Time is a circle, and we're here to break free. Be curious on your journey, my friends, for science compels us to destroy this run. It's ptminsker with Outer Wilds Stranger 100%.
Hello.
All right.
Hello, I'm ptminsker. I'll be running Outer Wilds Stranger 100%. I'm joined by thestrangepie and Dan Park, who will be providing commentary. If you guys want to introduce yourselves real quick.
Hey, I'm thestrangepie. I run this game.
Yo, I'm DeRockProject, and I haven't run this game in a while.
All right, quick note before we start. This is a game that is very sensitive to spoilers. We'll be doing pretty much everything that's in the DLC, so if you haven't finished the DLC, there will be very major spoilers in this run. And I believe the incentive will also be doing Sun Station, so spoilers for that as well. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's just get started. Time is going to start as soon as I press E to wake up, so I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
Hooray!
Yo.
So, you might be wondering, what is Stranger 100%? It's basically like our 100% category for the DLC, except it doesn't have the radio tower stuff on Timber Hearth. So yeah, and we're just gonna go straight to the Stranger.
Yeah.
It's always in the same spot. We know where it is, so...
Yeah. We're doing it blind. It's what?
Yeah, this is actually not that precise to just fly there.
Yeah, you put the mouse cursor on the stars in the background, right?
Yeah, and we have to put the ship in a specific position for a trick later.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna get out and go into the Stranger.
Yeah. It's gonna be no ship from here, right? Just, we got our suit, yep.
And we're scout boosting because whenever you launch the scout, it gives you a little bit of backwards momentum. So it's just some speed tech.
Might be the biggest spoiler. You can scout boost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of light-based stuff going on here. Everything this place works, you shine a light on it.
And so basically we're trying to get all the ship logs. So some of them are triggered by just like going to a specific place, like that one in that building we were just in. Some of them are like viewing specific reels, stuff like that. We have to do all that stuff. And yeah, to start here, we're just going to collect the reels from this area and bring them here to view.
Oh.
We kind of do the route mostly like one area at a time. Mostly.
You hit your face in the tree there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this hallway, the door's gonna close, so you just escape.
I love that we enter through the exit and exit through the entrance there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's backwards like that.
And here, while we're viewing these, we're actually using our flashlight to open that door on the left.
Oh yeah, don't look at the projector, that's spoilers.
So if it goes well, that door should be open when we're done, and we can just go through it immediately.
You can put the scout on the projector if you like. You can cover the projector.
We have the
but
time
like
freeze option on.
Yeah, You can put your scout into the projector instead of the lantern, but like you can't get the logs that way.
Oh yeah.
And you can't see most of it.
Yeah, that too.
This the last reel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this could have been a donation reading.
But yeah, time is, like, the loop timer is frozen during all of those because we have the time freeze option on, which is really nice because otherwise loop timing would be an issue for this route.
Oh, this trick.
And here we're going to leave the artifact on this raft and send it downstream, and it's just going to be where we need it later, which is really nice. And now we're going to do this area, the aisles. Again, just like collect all the reels and view them, basically.
This place traps you, but you escape this way.
And yeah, we can, basically, we're shooting the scout there to start lighting up the door a little bit earlier so we can open it a little faster.
Yeah, all the reels downstairs here. You're gonna have to bring that all upstairs.
And now we're going to go get the artifact.
Yep, there it
And
is.
the reason we did that, by the way, is because when you're holding the artifact, you can't scout boost in most situations. And scout boosting is very fast. So it's better to just put the artifact down, grab it later. And we need it to go up in that room for a ship log, and there's also a convenient lantern there. So 2 birds with 1 stone.
All right, gonna read everything here now, I guess.
Donations?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can
Sure.
probably do some, yeah.
Sure, yeah. We've got a lot of donations coming in for Outer Wilds. We've got this one from Moonbuys. This is my second GDQ event. It has been wonderful. Very excited for Outer Wilds. I just finished it and Echoes of the Eye last night. Just in time for spoilers. Thank you to everyone for such an amazing community and event. Thank you so much. And $15 from Mr. Crit. Looking forward to Outer Wilds, one of my favorite games. Donating to see the sun receive justice for my autopilot's terrible pathfinding.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Is this the last one, or? Oh, there's one.
Yeah, this is the last one here.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And there's just like this one log over here, so we have to come over here.
Yeah, nice place.
And now we're gonna start doing the dream stuff. And we're waiting here because we're gonna be on a cycle in a minute.
Oh yeah. So what to say about the dream world anyway? I mean, we're not gonna have the suit.
Basically,
It's a-
the structure of the dream world is like, it's like a flat plane of like 4 areas next to each other, and then the one extra area that's like underneath.
Yeah. So in one of the upper ones, the 4.
Yeah.
Yep. Now we're gonna have to wait here, right?
Yep.
Do you see it? Do you see the thing?
Yeah, I see it.
I don't see it because I'm looking at like a smaller version.
Yeah, this is the cycle we mentioned.
Oh, it's up there. I saw it up there.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
It's called lucid dreaming. Basically, we just put the ship in such a position that when the stranger starts moving, it's going to, like, the ship's going to start falling towards the sun and just happen to intersect the dream.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't
And then
blow
we can
up.
get it.
That reactor was gonna blow up.
And this trick saves an absolutely immense amount of time.
Everyone's gonna be hyped from here on. Yeah. Yeah,
So-
about that suit.
You
I'm
can,
quite
like
proud
I
of
said,
it.
dude,
Yeah.
all the
I'm
areas are
quite
just
proud of
kinda
that
next to
little
each
jump
other.
there. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, you avoid all the death
Yeah,
planes.
that was
right?
nice.
Yeah, you
But we're
could,
playing
like,
on an
just
old
dive
patch,
them.
so there's no death plane there.
Oh, thank God. I was a little worried for
Yeah.
a second. You're just jumping right in.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you do that? You just survived.
So we can
Alright.
actually leave the ship and come back for it. Or Because we can just, like I said, we can just fly around because we know where everything is.
Oh yeah, falling into water.
But we can't really see a lot of the HUD and tools and stuff.
All right. Yeah, we're pretty out of bounds. Yeah, get that ship log.
I just realized I forgot to refuel.
Oh, you're
That's
using
very
oxygen.
unfortunate.
Oh no, it's okay. This is pretty
Yeah.
good. Let's go. We're gonna walk to gonna bunny hop.
We'll see.
We'll do some little bunny hops as you go. Yeah.
I think you had like half a tank.
Yeah,
So yeah, you use
I might have to take the
oxygen
raft.
as a thrust instead of like fuel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh man, this is really, I've never seen something like
Oh
this
boy.
before. What's going on? Are
That's
you on?
not good.
That is very bad.
Take an elevator. Probably.
Probably.
Let's go.
This is a
Not
really
this one.
unfortunate mistake. All right, let's see.
Don't get woken up. Alarms. Alright. Yeah, we can take an elevator.
Let's
right?
see. Cove elevator would be best.
Yeah. This is kind of a nice opportunity to see improv.
Yeah.
There's like little loading zones in the elevator shafts, which kind of put you in the correct area.
Which zone number is this one? Is this like zone 2 or zone 1? This is.
Oh, I can't take the elevator. I don't have the lantern.
Can you thrust all the way up there?
I doubt
it's
it.
coming down. Oh. You don't have a flashlight?
Oh wait, I
You-
do have the scout.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
suggest.
The scout's invisible though.
Yeah, there you go.
right.
Good job.
Yeah. So the scout's invisible, but like that little
Yeah.
cursor was visible. Yeah, so the
We
scout
can't see it. I mean, they
Yeah.
didn't give everything like a model in this like matrix view because you wouldn't be able to see a lot of the stuff normally.
Oh, you're gonna have to
So a
dodge
lot
all
of
the
things are
Alps.
invisible.
We never had to deal with
yeah.
these guys.
Yeah, you normally never see these anymore.
Yeah,
Speedruns.
yeah. What is going on with
Yeah.
this run?
This is a very
Let's go.
weird run.
Oh no, I'm liking it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The thing
we-
is that
yeah.
lucid dreaming is kind of it's one of those tricks that we'd really rather not redo. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We don't want to reset. Oh.
Oh,
okay, we
crap.
can- No. You escaped.
All right, we're good.
Oh. Yeah, those
A little close. All right.
yeah, those alarms also like slow you down for somehow.
yeah, and we can get up from here.
Yeah. What's the inward reason that they can slow you down? Sorry. Yeah, what
I
I
now?
don't know that. I don't know actually.
All right. Almost back on track.
Okay, good recovery.
All right,
Yeah.
at the top
Probably
of this tower.
still better than redoing the trick. So
Yeah, the trick
redoing
is-
the trick loses like 2.5 minutes. So
Oh yeah.
plus that was cool to see.
yeah, I've never done that before, so it was kind of
Weird.
interesting.
Yeah, we're back to our ship all the way up.
All
there.
right. And
Yeah,
yeah,
now we have the artifact so we can see, but actually it's kind of harder to see. So we're gonna use the scout to like load areas,
Yeah, the scout lows areas.
and that's it. That's the only time we're doing that, I think.
I guess the scout loading area is going to be relevant later, without saying what. Okay, so we turned off all the lights in that mansion. Oh, that's not going to be relevant though. We're just gonna.
And we did that because entering through the bottom there avoids like a kill plane that would normally kill you if you tried to just like go through the building and skip the intended path like that. If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, we don't ride an elevator. We just get on top of it.
Yeah, it's faster because then we don't have to like wait for it to go all the way down and open and everything.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have the jetpack or anything. Gotta remember that. We just walk everywhere. That's the intended way. So here we're just
Yeah,
we're just
you're
overpowered.
supposed to be shipless and suitless for these
Yeah.
sections,
Hey, gotta remember.
which is why this saves so much time.
Yeah, gotta remember how this was supposed to be. Oh, this is a donation place, right? Strange Pie?
You could probably do a donation.
Yeah, let's go.
I've got some really good ones here for you. We've got $220 from Mobius Digital LLC.
ooh,
Oh, nice.
Thanks to ptminsker for the run, pushing Hearthian ingenuity to its limits. Feldspar would truly be proud. We love to watch Outer Wilds at GDQ, and it's always a pleasure to see the clever strategies people come up with, especially in support of a good cause. Huge thank you to the wonderful Outer Wilds community and to GDQ for the event. You got time for one more at least? Because this is a good
sure.
one. All right. We've got $10,000 from the Yeti. The Yeti says, "Hey all, Yeti here. We demand more AGDQ. More AGDQ. Please put this $10,000 towards the Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose run. Let's go. Twitch chat. Clap, 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 clap. Twitch chat, you can do this. We are now just around, oh gosh, less than $30,000 away, $27,000 away from unlocking RE Village Shadow of Rose. You can do it. I believe in you."
Yeah, let's go. You got this donation since I've been very quickly, so you got this.
You can probably do another donation.
Yeah.
For you, we've got $50 from Ravanon, who says, Space. Let's go to space. Space. Wait, wrong game. I do an epic harmonica solo, but since that's a bit hard to do in a comment, instead, here's a 10-pack of $5 train cars. Let's get Village on the schedule. Thank you so much.
I also like space. All right, I guess that's all the
Nice.
reels, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for the archives, and now we're gonna go open the sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus.
Vault thing. And we don't need the codes because we can fly, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you need codes here, by the way.
I'm a little bit
you're-
lower on fuel here than I'd like to be, so I'm probably going to be taking things a little bit slower so I don't run out.
Yeah. Is this another donation?
Yeah,
Is it-
yeah.
This is a decently long version, yeah.
Sure, I've got a lot of donations here for you. Let's see, we've got $50 from Jazzy Penguin. Thank you to AGDQ and all the runners pumped for this Outer Wilds run. Thank you, Jazzy Penguin. $25 from K Drakari. Outer Wilds is one of my favorite games, but I've never seen a speed run. Here's hoping it gets absolutely destroyed. $25 from Mildrum. Outer Wilds is one of my favorite games ever. I'm glad to see it run today. Me too, Mildrum. $20 from Naya. Psyched for Outer Wilds. Donated to try and win that patch for my wife, who cries every time she hears the theme music for this game. Aw.
All right, that's over. Oh, where are we
Yeah.
going next?
We're just finishing opening up the things that we don't need the codes for.
All right, and then we're going to go into the coffin, and it's going to be
Yeah.
the moments, right?
This is supposed to be like the end of the DLC, but of course we're doing it in like the middle of the run.
Well, yeah, this is not the final boss of the DLC speedrun. No, there's even more coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
Normally
where,
I take this a lot faster, but
Yeah.
I'm very low on fuel.
Yeah, we actually need, well, we don't need fuel necessarily, but we want some fuel in a minute, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. We're gonna need some strong thrust. Yeah, this is gonna be a special moment, right? Yeah.
Also, when we wake up, we're still gonna have fuel issues.
Yeah, because the fuel carries over from the dream world to the real world.
You got plenty of donations, I guess, because coming right up. This is the
There's some
cutscenes.
logs that are associated with these cutscenes, so we have to watch.
Have
Sure,
to.
I can do that for you. We've got a lot of people donating to unlock Resident Evil Shadow of Rose. $100 from Chiorin. I can't wait to see this Resident Evil run by one of my favorite streamers. Come on, chat, we can do this. $25 from Rev Sword. 3 words, Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose DLC. Oh, I'll take it, that counts. $500 from Molder TPC. Great cause and going to an exciting bonus run. Let's see some Rose. $50 from Impia. Feldspar has nothing on these runners.
Oh,
So-
Feldspar did crash.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I mean we crashed so much though.
We crash on purpose, though.
Oh, true. These so there's like 2 cutscenes here, right? So this is the first one. This guy's doing this little vision. Then there's gonna be like a second one, right? Should we explain anything about it?
Yeah.
No. All right. More donations then, yeah.
Absolutely, we've got a lot of them. $25 from Corn. Just Corn. ATL represent. Can't wait to see Outer Wilds, my favorite game of all time. Would y'all say Outer Wilds is your favorite game of all time?
It's mine.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yo.
Good pick. $50 from Stick Fight. Wanted to donate for one of my favorite games plus DLCs of all time, Outer Wilds, and of course, beating cancer. Thank you so much, Stick Fight. And we've got $5 from Rose. Hey, I'm Rose, and I needed to catch the $5 train to Village to meet up with my shadow. Can you help me out, chat? I don't think that's the plot of that DLC, but sure. Thanks, Rose. Thank you so much for your generous donation. $22 from Lino. 5,000. First time donating. I had to save it for during my favorite game of all time. Thank you so much to all the runners, hosts, and the many people working behind the scenes to make this wonderful event happen every time. Stay cute, chat.
So this cutscene actually changes a little bit depending on what your ship log has in it. And of course, we just have it set up to be the shortest possible.
Yeah.
This is like my favorite cutscene. This is like.
Oh yeah, this cutscene is really good.
It's so good. I've seen it like hundreds of times, and it never gets old.
Yeah, we never skip it. Yeah.
Well, you can't skip it.
Well, yeah, but you know.
Not that you would want to skip it.
Yeah. Oh, I would never. Yeah. The music too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite piece of music in this game.
All right, a few more donations, right?
For you, $200 from a Burt Marshmallow. Had to donate for one of the best storytelling games you can ever play. Too bad you can only play it for the first time once. That said, let's gather the band. Donators, who are you bringing to the campfire? I have plenty of marshmallows to share. Just don't bring any native residents of Dark Bramble. $50 from Bolt. Outer Wilds made it so that I almost cry whenever I hear a banjo now. 10 out of 10. Great game. Good luck on the run.
No, here we just want to wake up as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So we just slam ourselves into the ground. You can't normally do that, obviously, without the suit, but...
Yeah. If you die inside the dream, you just wake up, so.
Yep.
All right.
Conveniently.
Yeah, now
And we need to go get this reel that we opened the passage for.
Oh,
That was the bit. I needed fuel there, getting up the tower. The rest of this is fine.
Yeah, we can refuel pretty easily now.
That's what you were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
There are conveniently a lot of spots to refuel. Presumably because, they would expect you to just come in the stranger and spend the whole loop here.
Yeah, buy this game to see the full cutscene.
This makes for some really interesting routing. Because you can just jump from anywhere in the stranger to anywhere else with scout boosting.
Yeah, because this is it's like a.
There's a bunch of different routes for this category.
Yeah.
And here we're doing a trick called deloading, where basically we put a scout in the area that's considered to be part of the gorge, and then we leave, and then come back. And that kind of messes up the game's detection of like where the player is, sort of.
Oh yeah,
So whenever the scout is in the area, everything will be loaded. But whenever the scout's not in the area, there'll be a bunch of stuff missing. We can abuse that to, well, do what we just did.
Yeah. So every time we go, like we have to.
We're gonna
scout
do that
boost.
again.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like count our scout boosts every time we go anywhere, right? So it's gonna be like the hypest part of this is the final boss.
As you're scout boosting, everything's loading in and deloading every time you launch the scout. So you have to really know where all the collision is.
Yeah. Did we cancel this deloading here?
Yeah, we canceled it because we left the area, so we're gonna have to do it again.
All right.
But it's a really simple setup.
Yep. Put the scout in and out. Take the scout
That's it.
back. Yep.
Yep. It only works on certain transitions in the game.
Oh. Ah, there we go.
And yeah, we're gonna abuse that to just fly through a lot of stuff.
Yep. We come all the way down here. We're gonna have to go all the way back up and go through that door.
Yeah, we had to interact with that thing for a ship log.
Yeah. So every time we put a scout down, we're like trying to interact with something, or we want to stand on the floor. We take the scout back if we want to go through a wall.
This is a really fun section to do, but it's kind of difficult to learn.
Yeah. One of the most impressive parts, honestly. Oh yeah, another place that's trying to trap us in. We just go too fast.
Yeah, we're just fast enough to leave.
I mean, can you just deload that door?
Yeah, you can. So if you're too slow, you can just deload it and you're fine.
Oh yeah, this time we don't want to show you spoilers, so we put the scout there. No, that's not why, isn't it?
It's just to load everything.
Yeah, you know. We don't want to fall through the floor.
Yeah, this floor deloads, so we would just fall.
It's like it's kind of quantum. You're not observing it, but
Sort of, yeah.
sort of.
At least it works similarly in a speedrun, because both of those mechanics are manipulatable.
We just talked through all this reels.
I mean, the reels in a speedrun setting are basically just mashing.
True. Can we get like donation reading in this, like, or
Well, we only have 2 left.
okay?
We're pretty close.
True. And then next is zone 4, right? The dam.
Yep.
Yes.
Reservoir. Reservoir is the cooler word. And last one.
Yep, that's it.
Yep, that's deloading for this area. The way we just leave like this. Just see the whole area like that. It's just a overhead view, yeah.
And conveniently, we've timed it so the water level is low, which just makes getting in here a little bit faster.
Well,
Yeah. What
you say that like it was deliberate and I didn't like lose a minute.
Well, it's part of making the route. Like,
Yeah.
That is supposed to happen.
Yeah. It would have happened even if I didn't lose time.
You can do a deloading glitch in this area too.
Yeah, the problem with that though is that you have to go to the dam first, which means you have to come back up from there.
Yeah, it
And
doesn't
that
really route in very
Takes a lot of time and it doesn't really save much, so.
well. At least on this specific route, it doesn't route in very well.
Yeah, there's a different route or a different category.
There's a bunch of routes for this category because this category is really difficult to do the world record route.
This
And
one only has one
this
route.
isn't the world record route either. So
Yeah, this is not the world record route.
yeah.
It's kind of similar, but it's not.
It's like a safety route. Ah, there you go, the password. Oh yeah.
Alright. And we're
coming to
coming
the
up on
end,
the
or-
end in just a second.
Oh yeah.
So time is gonna stop when I quit out after getting the last log.
Yeah. Go down all these stairs.
Yep.
One more.
And time.
And yeah.
GG.
Alright.
Yeah. Are we gonna check all the ship logs?
Uh,
No.
I don't
We
think
I
so.
wouldn't.
No. I'm just joking. All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we're doing Hotshot Shipless next.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna like jump right in, or
Yeah. I'm gonna switch profiles here just so that I don't get the slate dialogue at the elevator where he tells you how to mark things in the ship log.
yeah,
That
that
would
dialogue.
screw up the setup.
Basically, you try to enter the elevator, and he like flips you like 90 degrees, and like starts trying to talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want him to like flip us around.
So this may take like 2 or 3 tries. We'll see. I'm like decently consistent at it.
I hope you take like
Shipless space flight is kind of a matter of just you have like a general setup and you just scout boost a lot, and then you just kind of have to have a good understanding of which direction to scout boost to adjust to fix your trajectory.
Yeah.
And of course, Hotshot is probably the hardest place to go. The sun station.
Yeah. It's really close to sun. Oh, did you almost hit that?
Yeah, you kind of get a bit close to the Outer Rock with this setup.
Yeah. The moon. All right, how's that looking? Good.
Looking all right.
All right. We're on a plane with the descent station.
Approaching a little fast at the moment.
So next here we got like make an ellipse
pretty good.
orbit, right?
Yeah, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, this looks really good. We have to actually enter.
Which way was it?
Oh yeah, you got it.
Oh yeah, this is pretty stable.
Yeah.
Really clean.
Let's go. All right.
Oh
job.
yeah.
That's really difficult to do.
Yeah.
Was that sub 1 minute though?
No, that was like a 125.
Let's do it again.
All right. I think we're done now. Yeah.
It's already over. Oh.
Yeah.
So fast. Yeah.
I mean, it
go
is
fast.
a speed run. We go fast.
True. I was hoping you would do this multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's
I'm
such
a big
it's
fan
such a
of the
good
first
run.
try.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
really glad I got that first try.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, I think we're done here. Big thanks to Pi and Dan Park for commentating on
Hi,
this.
Dan Park.
Big thanks to the devs for making such an incredible game. And big thanks to everyone in the Discord. Wouldn't be here without any of you. And lastly, but not least, big thanks to GDQ for putting all this on. Raising a lot of money for a good cause. So, yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ptminsker, for that run. That was legitimately incredibly impressive. I have no idea how they did that. I think my brain is actually still kind of trying to wrap itself around that. Whew, boy. Chat, thank y'all for being here tonight here at Awesome Games Done Quick 2023. I want to read a couple donations here for you. This last one here for the Outer Wilds. $1,000 donation from Bree that says, in the immortal words of Esker the Traveler, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Well, I'm really happy to be here with all these amazing runners, fantastic staff, and cute chat to fight cancer together. Shout out to the lovely people at Mobius Games for creating something truly special that we can all witness together. Donation to Runner's Choice, less than 3. Thank you so much for that incredibly generous donation. And that Runner's Choice was, of course, Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose. We are now less than a quarter of the way, 25% remaining to get there. You have done 75% of the way there, folks. We are almost there. We can see Shadow of Rose. I can see it. I can see it on the horizon. All we need is your donations. We got a lot of donations coming in during that. Talking about, of course, how Outer Wilds is the best game of all time, and it made everyone cry. We also got a lot of donations about food crimes, and so I do want to share a couple more of those. We've got $15 from Cute Cyndaquil. Yes, comment. Thanks to everyone at GDQ for running such an amazing event. Also, food crimes? How about avocado and ketchup? How about no? $10 from Fish Sickles. Here's 2 tickets for the food crime train for my parents, who are often on the front lines when I try a new recipe. I've managed to convince them, both of them, the value of beetroot, pineapple, and sweet chili sauce as hamburger toppings. What do you think? Yeah, I'd eat it. And $50 from Kalik. Is there an incentive to stop the food crime callouts while I'm eating dinner? At least the runs make up for it. Good luck to all the runners. Yes, there is an incentive. It is called Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose. Donate to meet that, and we'll stop telling you about bad food. In the meantime, y'all keep donating. We'll be right back. Back, everybody, to Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 online. I'm your best friend, Cardi B, and I'm here to read your donations to get your hype raised. Is your hype raised? Have you checked? Have you seen a doctor lately? Have you stood up? Have you drank water? My hype is getting there, folks, but I feel like I'm, 22% away from maximum hype. Like, if I had to put a number on it, 22% away. You know what? That's exactly how far away we are from unlocking Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose. That's not far at all. It's like right there. So all you got to do is get your donations in. We can get some more GDQ. I've got one donation here that from Saturn New Hockey, and it's $1,000, who says, when my kind found GDQ and realized that it would eventually end, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a game too addicting to put down and consume them. What they could not stop alone was organized as a train, $5 wide, Twitch chat long. They did not want to see GDQ end. GDQ wasn't always like this. It wasn't always so fast. I did what I could to extend GDQ, yet I am only one donator, and you know now what is at stake. I cannot promise GDQ won't end too soon, and so a choice. Are you willing to help make GDQ last a little longer? I hope so, chat. I hope so. Speaking of making GDQ last a little longer, I think one thing we can do is get another message from our friends over at The Yeti. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. Thank you so much for fueling this hype, for fueling this train and buying all these tickets. But my babies, my GD cuties, it has been an honor being your best friend. Your donations, your alleged food crimes, and your cute chats are everything. And yet, my time here is done. Yeah, boo. This was my 9th event hosting for you, and I hope to see you at the 10th. But luckily for you, I am leaving you in the capable hands of another of the incredibly talented Atlanta hosting consortium, the ineffable and always sequined and eternal Enigma. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your donations, which I know will keep going. And overall, thank you for being you. Let's send it over to the prize team, and y'all have a good night.
I was just about to get ready for my dinner. It's usually what I eat to keep me hyped during GDQ. It works pretty well, but here, I'll set this aside for a moment and tell you all about some amazing prizes that you can donate to enter. Hello, everyone. My name is Sent, and my job, as always, is to tell you all about some of the amazing prizes that you can win. And there are so many prizes that you can win because with the end of Outer Wilds, we have entered into a whole new prize block. That means a whole new selection of prizes to talk about, and that means from all of you a whole new $25 donation to get entered into all of them. You definitely want to. Trust me, there's some really cool things here. Let's get started. So from our friend Retro Flame, we have yet another candle. This one modeled after Lavender Town from Pokemon. Why? Because Lavender Town is spooky. We're moving into horror night, everyone. It's thematic. This one, of course, smells like fresh mint. Of course, it smells like lavender. Actually, very beautiful candle. Thank you so much. Smells wonderful. Lavender, one of my favorite scents personally. Super excited for this one. $5 minimum donation by itself. But again, $25 is going to get you entered into everything I'm about to talk about and more. From our good friend, Mr. Dean, we have this absolutely fantastic Poe miniature. Whoop, sticking to my gloves a little bit here. But incredible make, incredible detail. The cloak is actually very spiky, which is what was sticking to my stuff there. One of my favorite parts about this, and I'm hoping I can grab a black light here to show it off, but unfortunately, I think I must have left it on my desk. The eyes are painted so that if you shine a black light on them, they will glow directly back at you, and the effect is absolutely stunning. Gonna have to remember to show that off a little bit later, but for now, head over to gamesdonequick.com, check out a photo. You don't want to miss it. $10 minimum donation, and thank you so much to Mr. Dean for sending it out to us. From our good friends over at Cute Monster Props, we have a pair of Resident Evil themed coins, one from Resident Evil 7, the other from Resident Evil 8. Absolutely fantastic duo of coins here. Only a $10 minimum donation for the set of two. Hey, they're super cool memorabilia if you're a Resident Evil fan. And while you're getting those donations in, remember that we are currently trying to get that bonus game Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 8 Shadow of Rose into the marathon. Let's make that happen. We're only about $18,000 away from it going down. From our friend Paper Meals, we have an absolutely lovely Fez zipper pouch with keychain. Just a functional Fez zipper pouch. Comes with this lovely keychain strap right here. There you go. What more could you ask for? Super functional, super cute. Got the Fez-like designs on it. Got all the blocky clouds and the blocky graphics. $15 minimum donation. It's excellent. Thank you so much. From Night Strider, we have an absolutely fantastic pyramid head print. It's pretty massive. It's about yay big or so. Looks great. So much detail in Pyramid Head. It's a great way to see Pyramid Head without also immediately wanting to run away from Pyramid Head. $15 minimum donation. It could be yours, but again, $25 is going to get you entered into everything I'm talking about right now. From Catherine of Spirit Eclipse Studios for a $20 minimum donation, we have this absolutely beautiful Wolf Link resin pendant. Oh, this thing is so cool. If we can get a shot here, I'll try and stabilize it for you. There we go. Every facet of this is hand-poured resin. Just one-of-a-kind handmade piece of jewelry. It's actually signed and dated to AGDQ on the back even, which is very cool as well. Huge fan of this. I think it's an absolutely beautiful piece of jewelry. Comes with a lovely sterling silver chain and a lobster clasp for your use. $20 minimum donation. Thank you so much to Catherine for sending that out to us. From Pincushion Cat Plushies, we have this lovely little Pokeball right here. And, the Pokeball itself, pretty cool. But inside the Pokeball, we've got one of our Gen 1 friends, Ghastly. Absolutely adorable little friend here. Very hefty, too. The Ghastly itself is basically a solid piece of plush. It's stuffed with, like those little beans that they used to stuff, old small plushies with. So it's got some heft to it. It's got some weight to it. It can survive being knocked around a little bit. And again, it comes with its own little Pokeball. So when you're done with Ghastly, you can just stick it right back in the Pokeball, and away it goes. Thank you so much to Pincushion Cat Plushies for sending it out to us. Again, $25 minimum donation. From the Fresh Prince of Denver, which again, excellent name. We have this Mortal Kombat Gaming Room LED light. Super simple setup. It's just got a USB plug-in for you. It's got an LED on the remote on the back so you can control the color. You can see it lit up there in the picture below me. That looks so good, right? The contrast between the red and the black of the Mortal Kombat logo. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sending all of these wonderful gaming room lights out to us. But this one, I think, is probably my favorite of the lot. $25 minimum donation. Get those donations in before Nightmare of Decay to be eligible, and get those donations in earlier so that you can we can get Resident Evil 8 in the marathon. Come on, let's make it happen. From Rackets, we have an absolutely lovely Lace Triforce. So this is a Triforce in a shadow box here, but the Triforce is made of different pieces of lace strung together with the empty space in between. It's a stunning piece. It's, just one of those pieces I think that you could kind of leave around your house, not even think about, and people could point to be like, that's a really nice Triforce. But even if they didn't know Zelda, they'd just be like, oh, that looks like, just a nice piece of lace embroidery. That's what I love. This is the kind of thing I love. You can just leave it out and enjoy it, and everyone can enjoy it for its beauty. Thank you so much to Raggets for sending that out to us. Again, $25 minimum donation. And if you haven't gotten a $50 minimum donation in already today, you absolutely should, because we have an absolutely lovely handmade Super Mario Galaxy themed quilt sent to us by Kestrel Mishad. It looks fantastic. The stitch work is incredible on it. There's, limited use of glitter there in Mario's trail shooting off past the Luma. That just adds a lovely little accented touch. It is signed and dated on the back with a certificate of authenticity. Just to let you know, yep, this is, one-of-a-kind handmade piece from Kestrel. It's super great. $50 minimum donation any point today until the end of Nightmare of Decay later tonight. If you haven't gotten $50 in today, you definitely should. And remember that $50 is going to also get you a quarter of a way entered into our grand prizes, which are $200 minimum donations cumulatively throughout the event. So get in $50 today, get in $50 tomorrow, 2 more days, and you know what? You are going to be entered into win an incredible new gaming PC from our friends over at Skytech Gaming. You can head over to gamesdonequick.com and check out the specs for it. A lovely Hylian shield, plus your choice of replica from our friends over at Heroic Replicas, and an incredible Fallout-themed AER-9 laser rifle from our friends over at Vulpin and Cute Monster Props. Whew, there are so many amazing prizes, and there are so many amazing speedruns tonight. You don't want to miss anything. So if you're ever curious about anything, you can head over to gamesdonequick.com if you're not already watching there. You can check the tracker. You can click the drop downs at the top of the screen. They're going to tell you about all of the prizes that you can win. All of these and more. Again, $25 between now and Nightmare of Decay is going to get you into everything specific to this block. All of the incentives that you can put your donations towards, because you don't have to do anything specific to win the prizes. You just have to donate at least the minimum donation amount while they're available, and all of the amazing speedruns that we have coming up for you. Speedruns like Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal with Scotto Bozo. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Well. Thank you, Scent, for another scintillating prize segment. You like that? I hope so. Hello, everybody. Once again, I am an eternal enigma, and it is great to have you here with us. This is Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 online, powered by Twitch. And if you're just joining us, we have gotten together once again to raise a whole lot of money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. And I'll tell you a little bit about them right now. The Prevent Cancer Foundation, founded in 1985, is a U.S.-based nonprofit organization. Their mission is to save lives across all populations through cancer prevention and early detection by focusing their work through research, education, outreach, and advocacy. Their vision is to stop cancer before it starts. And you can find out more information about PCF at preventcancer.org. Now, there was just a hype train going on in the chat I saw. And if there's anybody that knows anything about hype trains, it's me. But the real hype train, while the Twitch hype train may be over, the real hype train at the bottom of your screen is still going. As you can see, there is a green bar with 81% on it for our next bonus game, Resident Evil Village Shadow of Rose. So what we've done here is we've kind of reconfigured things a little bit. So now you've got a chance, as we're getting ready for our next run, which is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. We are getting ready, and we have reconfigured things a little bit to give you a little bit of extra time. We get a little bit of extra time, but now you got a chance to get 2 Resident Evil runs back to back. You want to see Village and RE7 back to back, fill that bar up to 100%. We are a little less than $16,000 away from hitting our next bonus game to be added to the schedule. I want it. You want it. I think we all do. So you know what to do and keep that hype train rolling. All right. Our next run of Awesome Games Done Quick 2023 online is ready. Our next game will be making its return for the first time since SGDQ 2020. And our runner will be joining us for the first time since AGDQ 2019. The upcoming game is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. The category is all titanium bolts, and we've got the world record holder for this category. Everybody say hello to Scotto Bozo.